life
10 minutes.
too happy and you want a little boredom.
Just come to us and we shall show you how to speak with pauses.
My husband is the best I ever was. Yeah, this is what happened when you marry old man without a tooth.
So old has to chew water.
Boredom.
All right. Woo!
What a waste.
Smoking. Speaking of smoking.
Yes, my tired, retarded old friend.
In the Russians, one of the biggest things that I hear, I don't know why you talk like this.
Maybe you need to call Tamir,
Maybe I should
the
call
only
Tama.
man who understands this accent. Just don't lose the time. Just
I don't lose the time. I talk to you. What's wrong with you, woman?
talk to me, woman. Take me higher to Okay, what's the fucking question?
But the main question, look at your hotness, especially that mustache.
Smoky.
Women, especially Russian women, as you can see right in front of you.
No, in front of me I see some little bit ugly, little bit old that man for.
Let me put
Oh my
my
god, you have gray hair.
Look at put my teeth back on. Hold on, I cannot even do
It's so nice that you cut your hairs because it's so many of that silverness there. That's why I can show you my friends because they will put shame on me that I'm sleeping with an old man. And it's a shame because you don't really millionaire, so it's not even for the money. Such a loser am I. Everything for the green card, which I still don't have.
Failed gold digger. So as you can see your comments every day, there's something about what they like about you and something I like about you. Maybe, I don't know, possibly. I may have noticed you for some other reasons. It feels like when I was in Russia, there's like a standard for how women are to treat themselves, especially on how they look, what they wear, and how they act.
And how they smell. The answer in the question, as you say, it's a standard. As you remember, when I told you about the amount of wars and how men treat women, how man feels that privilege that there is a lot of women surround, he don't need to do anything, just choose.
Just exist.
Just exist. You know, there is a part of competition which became a cultural thing, which like famous about Russian girls. I all the time hear, oh, Russian women, the most beautiful girls. Something like that. I don't think that Russian women naturally, the best looking girls. They just care about themselves a lot. And it's became their daily routine. Here I see that American girl go out without a makeup, hairstyle, high heels or something. It's only for prom, for some special occasion. For the Russian girl, it's everyday thing. Every damn day. Every day. And
so you're saying every day?
No, I say it every day.
Oh, okay.
Remember, you came to me how I started my day. I took a shower, washed my hair, did some hairstyle, makeup, prepared a clothes which I wear in next day since the evening. This is my routine. Here, of course, with the time, I'm more relaxed. I can go to the restaurant to eat, put some pajama-like clothes and go. But I don't love it. But I do it because I feel that nobody cares about you. I could say I'm complaining about this because I love to dress up and I like to be in shape. And when you see there is no competitions around you, you relaxed. And I don't like to be relaxed. Minuses and damn pluses everywhere, okay? Doesn't matter genetics. The fact that Russian girls care about themselves, exercising, do nails and eyelashes or whatever, they looks better.
There's a higher concentration on self-improvement. And you can really see that. I mean, I remember in the subway, girls that you knew were not going to do something, you know, special or something. They were going to the mall to go work, you know.
Work in a coffee shop.
Exactly, at a coffee shop or somewhere. It was makeup I've only seen in photo shoots. The only time I've seen friends here that have done that type of makeup was when they were getting married.
Yeah. Also, we have that thing which called cosmetology, plastic surgery stuff, which is very popular in Russia. Many girls use cosmetology injections, Botox and stuff like that. Since they like 18, 19, they are crazy. And if you go to Instagram, social media, you see crazy looking like Barbie, perfect everything, but similar with each other. It's a Russian girls, they do this. And obviously it's lots of insecurities, and partially the man in Russia has this standard too. So when I had several different relationships, when I had, yes, you know, I came like with a luggage of experience. I have my imperfections about myself physically, but it was painful for me to hear from some dude who done for me nothing that I supposed to change something in my look. Or if you will lose 5 kilograms, you're gonna be hot. Something while I was like 21, you know, and I never was overweight. I was sort of like now, and I heard it all the time. And this is also the reason how you stand it, how you can process this information. Imagine if you love that guy and he telling you that, what's you supposed to do after that?
That's ridiculous.
I assume that many girls listen it and change something for these assholes who never gonna be in their life because it's just sick. I think it's that combination of cultural and how men treating women and how girls have that competition.
It's very severe.
Intense.
But it's really interesting when you see there's a model doing like an acting job in the mall and there's big pictures of her, and then you walk by and you see her and like, okay, that's supposed to be the model. But then you see the 2 girls that are helping her look equally the same. They're just a little bit older. And then 3 other girls walk by her that look like that. And it's just like...
makeup tricks and techniques.
Peacock technique.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that leads me to how men...
My husband, he's low, okay? So you do pauses like me, do you understand?
Yeah, no. I do pauses like me.
I just realized that you slow talker.
Yeah.
Like me. Usually everybody...
Yeah, I don't...
Why my sister never had fun of you?
Make fun of me?
Yeah.
Because I'm smart.
Okay, continue.
That's also the other contrast, is coming from growing up around people that ended up being athletic, people that went into public service like firefighters and people like EMTs and ambulance people. They ended up having a certain style or look, people that enjoyed surfing. So these are the people that I knew and grew up with. And so going to Russia and seeing how women treated themselves, and then looking at the other side and Russian men was almost comical.
Well, this is the point here, don't you understand?
Yeah.
Men just need to exist. He don't need to do anything. He can be alcoholic, he can smell like a dog, smoke, do F words all the time.
I've never seen so many capri jeans with t-shirts and big patterns and short buzz hair in my life.
They are not allowed to be creative because that's stigma. If you somehow that metrosexual, if man care about himself, or you like a gay, and being a gay in Russia, it's something what's still not okay. And it's just damn close-minded thing. It's boring, no personality, and
This is part of the group.
yeah.
You want to fit in the subway, in the buses. Especially men looked like cattle being sent out to be made hamburgers, you know?
You mean sad?
Just
serious?
Sad, serious.
Like almost crying?
Like here, very different. Like especially in San Francisco, California, was where
You can easily speak in the bus.
yeah, but also if you wanted to be isolated, you had your music on, you were on your phone, did something to distract yourself.
Yeah.
Right? You're like, I'm in my bubble, screw you. Especially in tech world where I worked and was in the bus, everybody was just using the fanciest Bluetooth headphones they had, doing something on some device and ignoring everything. And dudes in Russia were just like, Stand. I must not look different. I will stand until the floor falls beneath me, you know?
I mean, I can disagree with you because there is plenty of people nowadays who always read and listen in something, scrolling the phone, of course. But it is the way how they look. It is no smile, no raising eyes to like each other. But on the other hand, they always looking, they always noticing, they always like make opinion about you.
Right.
You're just not supposed to show. Like here, I like your shoes. Hey girl, I looked at you. I like your shoes. I notice you.
That skirt.
Yeah, I always receive that kind of comment, but in the same time, because they always the same, it's like, it's a just random polite thing here.
I don't think so. There are people that just like it because they like it and they want to point it out and they want to have an
Of course,
opening.
did you see that skirt?
Of course. You're gonna learn today.
All right.
Dating in Russia. Interesting, right? One thing I learned from you and something that I did myself was that I like paying for dinner. But since talking with you and just having conversations after, we started dating, that I learned that, oh my God, I'm a boring piece of shit.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
During our dating, we always went to have some food, and I always paid for it, and I never thought about it. But you talked about saying that in Russia, men are the only ones that pay for dinner when they invite a woman or when they're with a woman.
Look, it's not only about dating, it's not about relationship. I have friends with who I didn't have any romantic relationships, but wherever we go, somehow they just pay. I guess it's changing now. It's becoming in some areas more European, but I remember where I grew up and you like trying to like show your wallet that you can pay for the dinner. Men like aggressively almost like yelled that you don't respect me. What are you doing? I am a man. And it was, of course, not with everybody, but there is a thing which I don't like here, where men splitting that $50 because somehow it means if you pay for a woman, she allow you to go fuck her. In Russia, if you pay for a dinner, it's not means that she allows you something. It's a gesture.
Right.
Even though I say that they like just exist and didn't do anything, but if you like dating, probably he was nice on a certain level and you started to deal with him. I hate when men think, oh, she even didn't like offer to pay for herself. She is such a gold digger. She wanna use me for my like $100. What? Really? In that case, I think man wants for his like $100 to use the woman. He fed her with coffee and salad. It's not cool about this culture here because what I see for me is a greedy man who like so insecure, so afraid of falling in love or like see everything. Or this woman, she's like that. She called me and asked for the help of me. Well, I'm afraid. But I will blame her that she's a gold digger, want money from me. In my opinion, how I feel it on that energetical level, it's not damn alpha guy who just generous. Generosity is attractive thing, and there is nothing to do that women just come, because I grew up in a family where all women worked. They struggled. They didn't ask for help from the man. And I see that model that women do way more things than men. But at least this thing you can cover, right? To give the woman that feels that she is princess, or you care about her. Because even in the salary level, men have more money than women, usually.
Mm-hmm.
So it's changing now, but I'm trying to explain how I grew up, what society was around me.
Right.
And it's just damn not cool if you go with her in the restaurant, even if she just a friend to you. What's more important, $50 for her meal, or how
Right.
The money is for to use them. I remember when I went to eat with a girlfriend.
Yeah.
And one of my girlfriend I paid today, don't worry.
Yeah.
No worry, I paid today. Another one, even not a split, or sitting with calculator and, well, I ate this and that, so I'm gonna pay exactly for this and that. It's like a different vibe with the person. Yes, I understand some financial part.
Broke.
Yeah, but it wasn't that case. It was just that it's not cool when you're dealing with the same person and he before the date say, oh, let's go drink coffee, and everybody paying for themselves. And then another time, oh, I'm inviting you for the restaurant, I'll pay.
Like a grand gesture.
Yeah, it's why we need to talk about it? Why need to announce that things? It's really, I don't know, maybe for somebody that clarification is fine, but for me, it's just, is she it sucks. It just sucks. It's nothing to do with money. It's just about that being a gentleman.
That part of being a gentleman also comes with the awareness of your financial situation. If you're really broke, don't invite people to dinner.
Oh, come on. You can do a picnic. Go do grocery shopping. Champagne for $10 and some candy, strawberry. $30 picnic. It's gonna be amazing, romantic, and she gonna enjoy it. End up kissing you, instead of, damn, this guy is a greedy piece of crap. I'm not gonna go with him because he invited me for a date and splitting the bill and she ate more than me. You're supposed to pay more. Then not split. Pay for your stuff. I know also there is so many girls who are very unpleasant people in Russia and everywhere else, where she just sitting, well, what we gonna do? You didn't prepare it. I mean, all the time boo-boo-boo, all the time waiting from you something, saying мужчина должен, which means man supposed to do this, man supposed to do that. It's very unpleasant. They telling you right in your eyes that, well, how much money you're gonna give me monthly. It's just very, I guess, mentally poor and, close-minded girls who just reading some blogs from Instagram from some random chick. I mean, there is, of course, different people, but I just explain in my position how I feel about it, that in a case, if you have interest for somebody, just don't be greedy. If you can't pay, restaurant is not only choice how to spend time together. I'm answering you that way because I'm here as a Russian woman. Even though I don't want to sound like arrogant bitch, like look at me and compare. But I see what kind of girls here you see surround. With my mentality, I questioning how they even found a man who interested in them. But they luckily happily married, no problem. They even don't aware that something can be not perfect, you know. But I still have that mentality that in Russia, this girl will be alone forever. Forever.
Culturally here, men, they're afraid of women being good looking or taking care of themselves.
Ugh, weirdo.
Yeah, I know. Because growing up, seeing my friends, being friends with their girlfriends, find people, great personalities, great friends, could not be interested in them as women, you know, just...
But somehow married?
Yeah. And I have friends that look at specific types of women that they go, oh, this woman is so hot, and like, look at her. They have posters of her on the wall.
Let me guess, never married that kind of girl?
Absolutely, not even remotely close to what the girl that he has posters and that he and his wife enjoy looking at.
See, I think this is also like a game of two sides, that man can have what he wants.
Yes.
Like for the American guy. But American guys are not also self-aware and they're not acting right. If you wanna your dream girl, bring the fucking flowers. Squeeze from yourself maximum. You're supposed to attract her. Not like, oh, I'm afraid. I'd rather never try and will marry some girl who is okay with whatever.
It's not how people look, but the life that they lead when they're older. Just health problems, and feeling bad, and emotional
it's like
things.
Lack of motivation, right? We're not talking right now about the way how we look. The thing when you eating well to keep in shape, you care about yourself, you're doing sport, not just a jogging, hiking. You damn squeezing from yourself. You do all kinds of exercises which helping your health to improve, keep your metabolism working and multiple other things. And you like easily can put some label on somebody, or the random girl, she just, oh, girl, hot, looks like a model, probably stupid and do only like beauty stuff. But damn, it's so hard. It's work every single day. Plus you need to do something else. And I think that people who care about themselves, it's them not only about how they look.
There's obviously people that take it to extremes, right? You have famous people that have a ton of surgery.
No, obviously, only do this.
Exactly. So they only want to put out a character rather than just a person. That's also the big problem, that people confuse what they consume in the media as a reality. They don't know how to choose for themselves.
People don't know deeper information, and they just basically label everything with that stereotypes because it's easier.
Yeah,
to go like superficial.
Yeah, it's like a fake relationship that they create with a fact. And it's just so common to see that. It's like, oh, good-looking girls are this and that, and you don't want one. I mean, there's even songs about that.
Obviously, thinking people, they always gonna try to see what's inside, go deeper. If person has interest. You know what actually makes me feel disappointed? We have that certain stereotype. If girl look good, only she care about the way how she looks, money. If girls looks bad, she probably have deep inner world inside. She has a good soul, she's kind, and but damn no. Every single person in America who I ask, like a woman who married, they don't like care about themselves, they don't clean the dishes, they have no interest. It's like Maxim, well, I like to read and hike. That's why I don't have a girlfriend. We need another question. I don't know if my baby is sleeping or not.
There's also a striking difference that I found. One was a personal thing where in the past I've known a lot of people that were friends or partners or whatever it was.
Girlfriends.
Yeah, those types of people.
You're such a prostitute. You're supposed to be a virgin.
I'm a virgin prostitute. I play one on
like
TV.
a Turkish girl. Yeah, guys, you know, I'm supposed to keep my virginity, but only in one place.
A lot of people.
A lot of people. 10 seconds.
Hello, I'm William Shatner. I will talk to you, my little friend.
If you want a slow speakers call, we are available. We can do weddings and...
If you've only written 3 minutes for a speech that's supposed to last 10 minutes.
Too happy and you want a little boredom.
Just come to us and we shall show you how to speak with pauses.
I think I speak faster than you now. I didn't believe that it's possible, but I found you finally.
One thing I noticed from a lot of housemates, people, friends, a lot of the homes of Americans have been very disorganized in a way that people are used to having disorder, and it's okay to have disorder, where cleanliness is not like the first thing, ordering is not the first thing. And so I was extremely happy and pleased that when I arrived to your home that you had a schedule to clean your things, that you prepared meals at a certain time, all completely from scratch. And you had all these things that were very much how a normal human should behave themselves. And so for me, do you think that's a standard thing that happens in foreign countries, or especially Russia? Or is it that people here in the US have forgotten that it is an important thing?
Obviously, I can't speak for everybody. But the truth is, I've never been in the house of American people where there was, nice, clean, organized. And I was served with chips and some junk food, which not normal for me. I know Russian girls and my girlfriends with who I studied and grew up. Not everybody know how to cook or love to clean the house. I just myself like to care. I like result, cleaning, organizing, doing repair, renovation of the house. It's such a fast way to see instant result. About cooking, I just grew up that way. My grandma cooked nice meals. My mama, she's very, very good, very tasty, and nobody taught me how to cook. But my mama every day gave me assignments. Well, she called me on the phone and say, when I come back from the work, please, for that time, prepare for me some, you need to peel potato, cut onion, and peel carrot, cut carrot for the soup. So she tried to tell me, oh, you just do the easy part and I will boil the soup. And it was actually the most annoying part, cut and peel everything, but she just trained me to do this. I did so many tasks like that, so I just know everything, what to do as a housewife. And it's natural for me.
I like that she trained you to be a housewife while not being a housewife.
Yeah, my mama never been a housewife. She always worked because she didn't have a husband nearby and nobody ever helped us. And me and my sister was her helpers. Yeah. And when my sister left, I was 11. She studied abroad and I was with mama and I did all this stuff since very young age. So also I had a grandma who Chick. Let's go with me to our vegetable garden. You will help me. If you die, I don't care. The job's supposed to be done. Really, it was tough, but I'm glad that I had it.
Right.
Because I wonder how others don't know how to do it. How, like, damn, any woman can, oh, I don't cook, I don't know how to do it. What is that? Like, it's nothing. It's not, well, like, take a recipe, just follow it. It's just that culture showing that you see men doing this stuff.
You have the ability to make something from scratch. I have the ability to make limited stuff from scratch, just from a desire of wanting to cook for myself.
Don't believe him.
Damn.
He will burn the kitchen while preparing rice. Yes, we did repair after each time.
Yeah, we had to reconstruct the kitchen because apparently I burn everything down every 2 minutes.
I think we have a very good symbiosis as a couple because we really have that team. When we splitted our, not money, but our daily, daily tasks. I'm not asking you to cook or do something what I just doing every day because I know this is my duty.
Because that's woman's work.
Yes, actually, yes. I know that right now we have the tolerance, gender equality, fight for the equal rights and stuff like that. I'm not against it and I think it makes sense. I just feel that in the family, why I need to cut a brick or drill the hole in the wall if I have you to do these kind of things, right? Why do you need to cook a pie if you have me who will do these things?
Well, it's basically the use of manpower in the right way, right?
You know, it's
the
not.
The most skilled person to do that specific task.
Yeah, when we had the name of the class at school called Truth. Means labor. Since like a third grade, girls had a separate room when they studied how to sew and how to cook.
Yeah.
Boys went to another like level where they have that labor stuff, how they cut wood. Yes, exactly. Yeah. And I didn't want to tell you this is the girls' work or boys' work. I'm telling that we split in our duties. We taking your best abilities and my best abilities. I can do it, like put.
Yeah, you have no problem doing it.
I have put a thing together.
Yeah.
And if I can do it faster, it doesn't matter if it's men's or women's thing. I can do it.
Mechanical thing. Yeah.
I rather do it.
Yeah.
It's about it.
Like
we have so long interview. You know, interview. Yes. What did you think? What did you think? I'm a famous girl, very serious YouTuber. Because very serious YouTuber after 25k. You know, my sister is the best. She loved number 25. 25. Okay. How do you like my accent? Thank you, my friend, for your very nice questions. I think it's could be interesting because it's just all about diversity, which is so fancy right now, so fancy.
So fancy.
But it always existed. Just right now, we have that ability to share within a click with anybody in the world, except Chinese people who banned with YouTube.
Are they?
I don't know. Somebody maybe banned. Like some countries, you know?
North Korea.
Oh, North Korea, Cuba, actually. And I have third country, which always partially blocked in Cuba, in North Korea, and Iran. Okay, guys, if you like this type of content, please leave your questions in the comment section, and we will do. Say bye, be polite, American.
Пока, everybody.
Yes, I told you that he retarded old man, right? My old retarded friend with the silver little hairs.
My teeth fell out. Sorry.
Don't believe you more.
I'm sorry. My teeth fell out. What?
Nothing. Bye. Kiss you. Mwah.